Hey guys, what is up? It's the Doc here bringing you another free-for-all gameplay on MW3. And just like the other one, this one is Seatown, but this time I'm knifing and I am throwing knifing, which it only turns out that I actually get more knives than throwing knives, which is usually the case here. And like my other video, I started off really strong. Like, I was defending the same position right here, going back and forth between these two buildings because I know that they're gonna, like, come between there because people just keep trying to kill you and keep going there. So, that's what I was doing in this gameplay, and just like my other one, my momentum was high here. I was getting kills, I was rocking it, I was doing all this other stuff, and then I die, and then I might get a few other small kill streaks here and there, but overall, I start losing momentum at the end, so yeah, let's see how that does. And I just want to dive right into a topic. I was in school today, go figure, and we were talking, we randomly get on these topics in my history class, because we're talking about, like, different, like, people like Socrates and how they thought, and, like, just all that other stuff. And I mean, it's interesting, but some stuff is just stupid because you know that they don't know any better from that time period. And so I'm talking about school almost on Call of Duty. But we started talking about, like, sometimes when he gets on a topic, he, like, really explains it, like, in depth, and we just started talking about how do you know if something is right or if something is wrong? I mean, that is a big question that everybody, like, tries to figure out. Like, you could say that kicking a puppy dog is horrible, and that's what pretty much all of society has told you, so that is what you believe. Or you could say maybe doing charity is really a good thing to do, because that is what society and everybody around you has got you to believe, and so forth. That's what you've gone with your whole life. Is that right or is that wrong? You will probably never know, because I don't think that there is an absolute right or wrong, and that is almost what I want to get into. Just like, get your mind thinking: is there an absolute right or wrong? Is there a right or left? Yeah. Right or wrong? No, I don't really think so. But and just, it's really weird to think about, and if you think about it, you almost don't have an answer for it. And also, just on the same kind of subject, is there a more right or a more wrong than a certain thing? Like, let me go back to kicking a puppy dog, because everybody knows that has to be the worst thing you could possibly do. Is kicking a puppy dog or murdering someone worse? I don't know, because wrong is always wrong, and no matter how you do it, wrong is wrong. So, do we know which one is more wrong? Probably not. Would we say that murdering somebody is probably worse than kicking a puppy dog? Probably. Or, what is worse? Someone getting murdered? Or someone, like, let's bring the tone down a little bit, because I don't like talking about murder. Or I'm kind of murdering all these guys here, but that's a different topic. Like, bullying, that's wrong to most people. But what's worse, bullying or watching the person getting bullied and not doing anything? So it's just like thinking, like, which one's more wrong or which one's more right? Giving $1,000 to charity, or giving your time and efforts into charity and helping other people and stuff like that? Is that more right or is that less right? So it's just like a small little thing that you just, if you think about it, it almost, you don't know how to, like, think of it, because there's different ways that can go into it. I don't really know how to explain it, but that is all I'm going to explain about it, because I'm probably going to start saying something, and it'll be absolutely wrong or absolutely off the topic, and you just won't know what I'm talking about anymore, and it'll just get stupid. So in this gameplay, I don't remember when, or if it's already happened, I got, like, on like a 4 or 5 or 6 or something kill streak, died, came back, get on like a 4 or 5 kill streak, died, start getting like single kills by itself, and one time I actually do get a pretty nice throwing knife, hit a C4, and kill the guy who threw the C4, because people are actually starting to get smart, and they were throwing C4s in there because they know that I was going to stay in there somewhere, and like, just, I was staying in that one position. That is not necessarily camping. I kind of said this before in my other video, on my other free-for-all video. This right here is not camping. If you, that guy right there, like, I think it was right there. Oh god, I just said that. But anyway, that, like, the people that are sitting in corners that you saw just a few seconds ago, I think. I don't know if it's fast forward or not. I can't see the future yet. But guy sitting in corner, that is camping. Like, especially if he didn't move, that would, like, most likely be camping. There were people up in the top room that kept camping in the exact same corner, and I knew he was there. And sometimes you just can't kill him, or with a throwing knife at least, because one time I hold my throwing knife, I'm about to let go, and he kills me right before I throw it, and that really gets me annoyed. Like, I let go of the button, but I somehow die, so it brings my throwing knife back in my body like I didn't throw it. Which, some little things I don't like about Call of Duty, just like the compensation between your screen and the enemy screen, or your teammate screen, if that. But I think they call it like lag compensation or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't really know. There's just, it's not like the big things that get me on Call of Duty, because I can really get over that. But the small things, like the lunge, like, I was knifing perfectly at people far distances, then I get up close to a guy, and I knife at him, and it just goes completely through him, and then he just knifes me. That, like, just like certain small things like that get me annoyed. And the one thing that do get me annoyed, I just said that, it's just like, I don't know, just, it's not almost the game that gets me annoyed, it's almost the people of the game that gets me annoyed. It's probably like everybody else. Just like, people don't like it when you complain constantly 24/7, and people don't like it if you complain about someone complaining 24/7, because then you're pretty much complaining about the same thing, or the same idea, and it's just annoying. But that is the gameplay pretty much. I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, thank you. And if you did not like this video, just give me some sort of reason or feedback why, because that helps me grow, helps me get better at what I am doing. And you saw that nice little small bank shot. It wasn't really nice, I just said that. But I won victory, and thanks guys for watching, and I'm out. Good day.